Now, did you attend any Ukrainian, like Saturday schools?
Okay. Fortunately, for 10 years, those were crucial years for me because I was just growing up, the sisters that I entered to came to Sydney. They spent 10 years there. And they taught Ukrainian, they taught catechism, and Ridna Shkola, we didn't have kursa.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we learned. And we had, then some immigrants came after, and they, like Steve Harasowski, he's gone for his reward right now, but I was the youngest in his choir because I liked to sing. We had a famous director of Ukrainian dancing, Paul Yavorsky, and he became he liked the place and he liked the people, so he stayed for a while, and that's where he inspired other people to learn and to teach. And we still have people at home that will gather at certain times, the children, and teach them some things. But we were the forgotten ones because we were out east. I always tell people that all the Ukrainians came to Canada via Halifax. But if we didn't like them, we told them to go on. We only kept the good ones in the East. But if you know our history, it's amazing how we kept everything because of the people that decided to stay there. And why did they stay? Steel plant. It was a place to work. Mm-hmm. I mean, they'd put in a shift at the plant and they'd come and help build the church, you know. Mm-hmm. And there was one lady, she lived next door to us, and she was a very robust woman, and her husband was a small, short guy that listened to her. And he's up on the Dзвінеця, and they were saying, Vasilyu, jak ty wpadesz, ja tebe zabiję. And I said, well, I think he'd be dead by then. But that's how they worked. They put their shift in, they came and built the church. And then when they had it, they cleaned it. There were no janitors. I know the ladies were scrubbing the church once, and being next door to the church, of course. My mother was there, and she's scrubbing away with everybody else, and she says, "Kobe mi pasne prisho." And somebody says, "Devicha na chore." And there was the dog watching them all. So it was our church, so we cleaned it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. There was ownership there.
Right.
And that makes a big difference. Now we don't go to church, but we sail in there when we want to get a wedding or we want to get buried, you know, at big times. But for the people in Sydney, it was their church, and they kept it very well. Mm-hmm.